Our liquid laundry detergent diffuses into the fibers of your fabric to deeply remove stains and dirt marks. Licks Balm Charcoal Fabric Softener with fragrance technology keeps your clothes soft and scented all day. Our products are not only hand wash friendly, but also protects your washing machine. Experience the fresh breeze and a soft feeling to your skin with the mildness of Lick's hand washing liquid. It brings the enchanting underwater world into your bathroom. Protect your family with Lick's bamboo charcoal line of antibacterial products. Contact us at 453-3446 or 285-7995. Email us at kadewholesales@gmail.com. Visit our website at kadedistributionsinc.com.
Saddle up and head on down to the Grapevine in Bella Rosa, Grosley, bringing you the best of country and western dance this and every Saturday. Admission absolutely free. Enjoy a well-stocked bar, a tasty food kitchen, and nothing but good vibes and great music all night long. So grab your boots, bring your friends, and dance the night away. Only at the Grapevine, where the country spirit comes alive.
Woman, you know nothing.
All right, we're back, and thank you very much for staying with us. We experienced a little issue with our YouTube page, but we just switched over last week, so we're not 100%. And maybe some equipment that we need to just put together. So let's hope that everything turns out all right. Indeed, the Grapevine will be over there this Saturday. The Grapevine, a beautiful place to be, a nice ambience, beautiful atmosphere. And don't forget, we're approaching Christmas. So those of you who have always wanted a brand new bed, you wanted some furniture, some set of chairs, to put in the living room, you want to give the people down there at the Furniture City, give them a call because they do deliver. All right, you could speak with them on the phone. A consultant will come to your home, see if you'd like to get a special design. So you could call these people up, and you will be happy you did because these people are professionals. They have a lot of class, a lot of style and class. Our brother Pato is celebrating his birthday today, and it's a special gentleman. A special song was requested for the gentleman. So let us play this one, a Born Lucian. Born Lucian.
I'm a born Lucian, and I'm proud of where I'm from. Look how we having fun tonight, and everything is just right. We are the healing of the ways. That's why we're different from the rest. I love to be illusion, and I'm proud of where I'm from. Fond memories never fade. This country means so much to me. Everywhere I go, I take a piece with me. She's the healing of the West. Her loving people are the best. I love to be illusion. I'm proud of where I'm from. I'm a born Lucian, and I'm proud of where I'm from. Look how we having fun tonight, and everything is just right. We are the healing of the ways. That's why we're different from the rest. I love to be illusion, and I'm proud of where I'm from. water, where I may roam. This land will always be my home. Such a lovely place. It can never be replaced. My love for her will never fade. For you and me, a price was paid. I will always pray and love her until my dying day. I'm a born Lucian, and I'm proud of where I'm from. Look how we having fun tonight, and everything is just right. We got a healing of the ways. That's why we're different from the rest. I love to be illusion, and I'm proud of where I'm from. I'm a born illusion, and I'm proud of where I'm from. Look how we having fun tonight, and everything is just right. Got a healing of the ways. That's why we're different from the rest. I love to be illusion, where I'm from.
All right, a special song there by the man Grozy Lay, and I think he is the nephew of our brother, either the nephew or family member of our brother Pato. And Pato always loved this song. He always requests this song. It's a special song as well. It lets you know that he's born Lucian, and we all are, and we are proud to be St. Lucians. Happy birthday to our brother once again, our brother Pato, on his special day. And he's on island to celebrate his birthday with friends and family. And he's going to be with me this coming Thursday just to have a little discussion on some issues in St. Lucia and also some road safety. We'll speak about, the road network in St. Lucia because a gentleman knows a little thing or two about roads. As he drives a tractor trailer with sometimes who has containers the length of 60 feet. And that is not a joke. That is some long containers. And he would know a thing or two about road safety. So I'll be very happy to have him here this coming Thursday so we could have a little discussion. Happy birthday to you, my friend, once again. God bless you. Hope you have a great birthday, and may the great God bless and keep you, extend your life, give you great health, always blessing you with some finances so you could help others just like you have been doing throughout your entire life. God bless you, my brother. Always a pleasure to be in your company. All right, indeed, we have 22 minutes before the hour of 11 o'clock. We have a short program today. And it is it is seeming that the elections may be closer than I thought because, we sometimes call it Powerball, are we? But there are some things that some people are saying to you that make some sense. We're not going to go into details, but some people are telling you that it looks like the elections will be way before December 8th. There's talk of December 8th out there. A lot of people, saying that the elections is going to be held on the 8th of December. Now we are hearing from some of the people that it may be called on the 24th of this month. Yes. Now, a while back, I was talking to a gentleman about a month ago. Someone, he said, Champagne, they're looking at 2 dates. I don't know where he got this from. Maybe he's a friend of the Prime Minister. Nothing is a secret in St. Lucia. And he said that he's seeing these elections probably might be called in November. That is way in October, he said that to me, or even in September. He said if he's thinking that elections may be called in November. And he gave me the date. He also told me it was November 24th. And then now some of the people came about with December 8th, blah, blah, blah. Prime Minister continued to, dingle his little Sunday stuff, stating that the next day is Monday, and today is Sunday, and tomorrow is Monday. So there's this big meeting on Sunday at the Castries Market Step. I'm thinking the elections may be called there on Sunday. I'm just assuming. Could be wrong, but I'm thinking the announcement of the elections might be made on Sunday, this coming Sunday, yes. Because I heard the Prime Minister saying that they're going to put out all of their achievements, all of the works, the things that they have done for St. Lucia. So when that type of presentation is made by various speakers, Prime Minister in particular, when all this is put out there, then comes the big announcement. I've been through these things a lot of times. And I'm going to keep my fingers crossed because I'm thinking that I'm right on this. I'm thinking this is going to be called this Sunday. What percentage am I going to put on that? I'm going to go as high as 75%. I'm thinking that the elections will be called this Sunday at the Castries Market Step. How do you know that, champion? Because of what was said, we will be presenting to the people of St. Lucia our achievements throughout the last 4.5 years, what we have brought, what our intentions are, what we're going to be doing in the next term if we get in. And then, when all this is discussed and presented, then the elections will be called. As of to the dates, 24th or 8th, I don't know which one. But I could tell you, I doubt very much this thing is going to go to next year. If it does, well, I don't know. I doubt very much. There's no next year in my mind with these elections. Do you want the election to be called, Champagne, this year? In a hurry, absolutely. Nobody has taken more fire. Nobody. Not Pierre, not Alan, not nobody. Nobody has taken more fire than me. None. Throughout these last 4.5 years. Nobody. I got fire from the SLP from 2021 after the elections. I got a lot of humiliation, a lot of fire. I have a broad back, so I'm used to this. I could take it. So I got a lot of fire from the SLP from 2021, 2022, 2023, up until 2024, October to be precise. And then come the UWP. I took more pressure, more fire, more insults from the UWP side of things from last year, October, up until today. So there's nobody have gotten more fire from both sides of the fence than Champagne. Nobody. And look at me. I'm still standing, thanks to Jesus Christ. That's why my belief is strong. I'm still standing. Okay? I'm still there. So if you ask me, Champagne, I will tell you the elections were supposed to be yesterday. So all this goes away. All the noise goes away. All the insults goes away. All the maybe the criticisms, the saying stuff that almost all the people don't know what the hell they're saying. Vilifying people, saying all kinds of nonsense that they don't know. Your kids are asking you questions that because of what they're hearing. You don't know yourself because you don't have an answer to give your own kids. But they're hearing a lot of nonsense. They're reading stuff on social media. Champagne this, champagne sa, champagne si, champagne sa. And your kids are calling you, but daddy, what they're saying, and you don't even have an answer for your own children. You don't even know what the hell they're talking about, so you cannot respond to when you're asked by your kids. All the lies. I would love these elections. I wish it was yesterday. And this morning I'm here to declare the winner. That's what I would be doing this morning. Yeah. Because in all of my years of this politics, all of my years, I didn't bring anything on myself. I did not. All I was doing is to try to represent some people in a beautiful country, in a constituency, and by extension, a country. That's all. I thought I'd gathered enough experience. I became knowledgeable. I fell in love with the people The people fell in love with me. I think I had a great shot at this. And when people talk about, oh, me say about degrees, a degree is 2 years, 1 year. You go online. At the moment, I'm doing something online. And everybody who puts their mind to it can get a degree in a year. Depends on what you're studying. So because somebody studied and they have a little document, half of the people can speak better than me. Half. And I'm boasting that today. God doesn't like braggadocious people. I'm not being braggadocious either. But I'm telling you, half of them are not more knowledgeable than me. Half of them can speak better than me. Half of them can deal with the people better than me. Half, if not 3/4. So what is the requirement? A piece of paper? At the moment, I'm getting involved with some online degree. It's very easy for everybody to do that. It's very easy for anybody to right now get a laptop, pay your tuition, and get online and get involved with a degree, communications, business, whatever the hell you want to do. So you judge somebody that could be very influential in a community because they're not holding a piece of paper. Is that what it is? And that individual is very versed, can speak, can read, can acknowledge, hold himself with character, herself as well. And you say it on that basis because he doesn't have a piece of paper that states a bachelor's degree, he's not qualified to represent people. That's the way you look at things? No, brother. No. I know you'll tell me it's the modern era, and I probably may want to accept this. But you don't put a sheep to watch lions. That will never work. You don't put 10,000 sheep to watch one lion. That will never work. They will never be able to defeat just that one lion. 100,000 sheep will not be able to defeat one lion. You know why? Because they are never going to make an attempt. Never going to make an attempt to cross paths with that lion. Just one roar of the lion and every sheep will flee. You don't put sheep to watch lions, brother. You don't do that. So moving forward, while everybody is required to get themselves educated, everybody should. But there's a different aspect of characterization and how people mingles with other people. You are not going to be voted for by a piece of paper in St. Lucia's politics. Never has happened. It never will happen. It is a little piece of the puzzle. It sure is. I'm never going to deny that. But it is absolutely not all it takes. That's not what people are looking for. It's not what people are looking for. People are looking for friendship. They're looking for an individual they know, one that they can relate to, one that could have a good conversation with, somebody that could relate to them. And if you think that your little piece of degree, which is necessary, which we will never say is not useful, if you think that by itself will give you a seat, you're sorely mistaken, my friend. Sorely mistaken. So if you ask me whether the elections should be called on November 24th, I am 100%. I'll get up early morning and I will go on that line and I will vote. And then throughout the day, I will be back here at Sky, God willing, until the winner is called, all alone. Just me and my lonesome. I'm up here. That's where I'm going to be, God willing. Listening to the results unfold. As a matter of fact, this evening I'm going to be glued to a TV watching the various elections in the United States, and particularly the mayor's race in New York. You know, I love politics. I've always loved politics. Never going to get away from it. So let's see how it rolls out. Let's see how it turns out. I know the elections will be called. My theory is this Sunday. I'm thinking it's going to be called then. If it doesn't call this Sunday, well, let's see what happens the next Sunday. The people are supposed to get ready for these elections. Get your ID cards ready and make the decision for your country. Make that decision for your country. Country takes precedence over everything else. It's very important that your country moves forward. We cannot continue to have our country being in regress all the time while some people are thriving and the ordinary man, the communities. I'm a community man. I want to see the communities, the people of the community move forward. You walk around and you see the same people year after year, same way. They have not changed. Their homes are the same. Kids are growing. Kids don't have anything. That's not the way it's supposed to be. There's enough money in this country. I'm telling you, there's enough money in this country where every St. Lucian can survive. As a matter of fact, I heard someone send me a clip where Richard Frederick said that last year in CIP money alone, CIP only, 1 year, Richard Frederick said that the government collected $240 million. 1 year. That's what Richard Frederick said on his show. I think someone sent me a clip. You know how much money? That's almost $250 million. $10 more million would make it $250 million. That would be $250 million. US dollars. That's a lot of money. Well, I don't know if it's US or EC. Let's say it's EC. So how many households do we have in St. Lucia? Let's say we're going to do a little math. Let's say there's 65,000 households. 65. Let's say 65. So let's do a little math to see how much money each household can get out of 1 year's sales of the CIP. 1 year. We have not spoken about the gas tax, the airport tax, the blah, 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 blah. So let's see that. 65,000 households by, let's see how we divide this. How much money I said? 240 million. Is that what I said? 240 million. 240. You divide that by 65,000. I got that earlier. I think we come up with something about 15 million there about per household. Let's do that math again because I want to be accurate on that. I don't want to. If you have $240 million, let's take that out of there. And you have to separate that. No, 240. There you go. And you're going to bring about 3 million maybe. About 3 million. Probably. About 15 million. Each household. 15 million. That's a lot of money that each household can use to bring about some renovations to their plywood home, put a little toilet and bath. 15 million. 65 households. I didn't tell you every St. Lucian. I told you 65 households. Everybody could get about 15 million. Every household get about $15 million. That is 1 year. So this country, there's some money somewhere. There's money there. I don't know if it has been disseminated in the right manner, if it has been trickled down to the right areas, the right manner. But there's money there. 240 million in a year. And if you bring about the gas tax, which I don't have the math on, I cannot give you the math on that, the calculations. That alone in itself, the gas tax may amount to another 100+ million. That's almost 400 million already. 150 million in the gas. That's 400 million. And other taxes, other customs duties, this and that, blah, 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 blah. It's a lot of money. A lot of money. I have not even spoken about the main taxes on food items, goods and services. So the gas tax, the sales of passports, goods and services, especially at the supermarket, other taxes from the arrivals, taxes on the cruise ships, although that is not too much anymore. There's a lot of money being collected in this country. Why you think no prime minister, none, not even Sir John, has come out and clearly give us an amount of how much money has been collected? We get an approximate at the budget. Get a budget speech. We hear how much is going to go into education, how much is needed for there, how much is needed for that, how much is needed for healthcare, how much is needed for security. But have we ever gotten a clear statement on how much money is being collected monthly? I remember Guy Joseph was there with me once, and he said that the government is collecting $110 million every month. I've never been in government. I cannot tell you if tell me the truth or not. But I can tell you that a lot of money is collected in this country due to taxes. A lot of money. I don't know if it is 110 or 210 per month. But I'm telling you, there's a lot of money that is collected in this country by the government. And with that said, the people of this country should be way better. Way better, I say. In every manner, the people of this country should be way better. I'm not giving any government any credit. I'm telling you, I'm a different guy. I am more on the objective side right now. Beautiful morning to you. Hello. Hello.
Champion, bonjour.
My brother, good morning to you.
So, asou sa mwen ten nou di bon matin,
Oui.
isam wou tou ka kite Philippe Pierre, fè ou lundi ek jowe an di dan tèt ou epi dat eleksyon.
Well, mwen ka dou nagade, men mwen sabi pa basi lan de.
Champion, Philippe Pierre ka servi sa, kon toy maman bali. Ça c'est lui qui n'est privilège là, c'est lui qui s'est décidé, so il a servi toy ça tout le temps, il s'est servi.
Mais il s'est servi toy là tout le temps, il voulait, mais en les toy là ni pour jouer.
Philippe Pierre quand il joue et puis tête monde. Moi-même pas quand embêté comme moi, ça c'est moi personnellement. Pas quand embêté comme moi et puis date Philippe Pierre. Celle ça moi connaître mon café.
Oui.
Ça moi ça pour make sure.
Ouais, vote.
Il peut couiller en 2 semaines qui va venir, il peut couiller l'année prochaine, il peut couiller l'année. Travail moi c'est pour faire ça moi ça. Timiette là moi ça faire.
Moi d'accord.
Pour make sure monsieur pas venir là pour faire calter c'est les test ça avec Jean Saint-Lucia.
Well, moi-même, moi, pour ni différentes opinions, moi, oui,
so
c'est
tout
derrière.
mon opinion yo.
That's right.
Tout mon opinion yo, mais pour moi-même,
oui,
ils savent parler visible. Ils savent, là, ils disent ça. Oh, moun qui est sorti, UWP qui est sorti, tout le monde qui est sorti venir en meeting, et puis il dit, il a tenu 25,000 people.
Well, pour moi, il y a des beaucoup hier.
Mais si on nomme ça de sur une plateforme choisie, et puis il dit les UWP te ka launch 17 candidats, c'est 17 moun qui étaient là.
Merci.
So ça les gars dit ça, c'est pas blague qui te ka fait.
Nous attendons pas un pays sans politique. Nous attendons pas d'autres atilane à nous qu'à vivre là. Nous attendons Chai. Kojo.
Ici, un homme dit chasse ne peut l'argent. Chalet parole là, beaucoup même sorti en bouche, il dit pas dit ça. So, so c'est comme ça bail.
Comme
Bon,
ça,
champagne, un autre bail, you dit. Bava dit, Saint-Lucie, joigne 240 millions de dollars à dans l'année en CIP.
Hein?
Dis-moi comment personnellement ou interpréter ça.
Si il peut-être connaître numbers là, parce qu'il y a un cabinet, hein. So, ça peut-être qu'à discuter. So, si quand il mène un number ça, il peut-être connaître ça. Ils savent ça, il dit peut-être.
Champagne, laisse-moi ça. Vous savez qui mot parole qui vient en bouche moi? Yon seul. C'est le Wates.
OK.
Champagne, ou dis-moi, gouvernement Saint-Lucie a joué 240 millions de dollars par l'année en CIP.
Oui.
Et puis, ou still ni gaz pour ça y est. Ou still ni 2.5% levy à ce monde.
Et ça m'a regardé là.
Moun ka still dormi et mort à dans chaise l'hôpital yo passage en couche. Moun ni pour acheter gaz pour famille yo là yo aller l'hôpital. Yo ni pour acheter fil là yo ka faire l'opération et pour ka venir pour ka di moun ça fait 240 millions de dollars
Dans l'année.
en CIP tout seul.
Dans l'année, hein?
So Champagne, ou obligé d'accord avec moi. Si moi d'où, c'est nom ça, just c'est le wa.
Ça est là en bas.
Moi-même, il y a après-midi, moi, je suis à faire, moi, je toi, nom, ça y est bien fort, moi, toi, je le t'ai qu'à parler. So, je me connais moins bien. Je me connais moins, comme ça. So, la manière qu'à vivre, moi, dis, Zol là, toujours qu'à parler, Zol c'est pour ça, Zol qu'à prendre un coup, man. C'est pour la dire, coup, garçon. Eh bien, mon gars, yon bagay, soit nous tenons chance, nous qu'à planer un bagay qui plus mauvais passer au coup.
Maman.
Maman. Moi, je vous dis, non, cool down, en date important qu'à venir, ils ont fait quoi, ça. C'est pour la dire, soyez jeunes, je suis qu'à faire un bagay.